I can't believe this is not satire. It was 100% real. For those of you who don't live in Canada, this is what I'd like you to know. What I'm about to show you, what I'm about to show you right now is 100% real. And it is an officially recognized federal party of Canada who has recently elected a new leader of their party so that they can run in an upcoming election to try and be the leaders of the nation. Please keep that in mind as we go forward today. This is what I'd like to show you. This is crazy on foundational levels. Let's just watch.
Now balloting co-chairs. There is a point. Let's hear the point on microphone 1.
I'm sorry, just real quick, point of personal privilege. I understand there's very little time and for delegates to speak, but early on the mic, it's hard as a racialized and transgender delegate to sometimes use this card and speak up, speak to somebody in front of me in line and ask, hey, this pertains to multiple intersecting parts of my lived experience. I'd like to speak. I was rejected when I talked, and it's frustrating when these are my rights being directly under attack right now in Alberta, and that a cisgender woman had spoken over me. And I understand.
How dare she?
Are important too. This pertains to her too.
How dare she?
I don't know. I hope that in the future the federal NDP.
So I heard a lot of me. That sounds like the freaking Muppet guy. Me. I don't think that's okay. All right. This is going to get a little crazy because this whole room here is full of this stuff. There's a few videos I'm going to show you, and honestly, it's quite scary. It's quite unnerving. It's not good. it's not good. That was real. That's a real person. And this is about electing a federal thing. And this is what I want to highlight is that this whole thing here, these people that come in and they're talking, everything is about them. The reason this mentality seems to have such a kinship and a bond with others isn't because they're connected as a united front. It's because everyone knows and can relate to self. And that's all this is a self-referential party. Everybody here, including the speaker, by the way, or the person mediating, including that individual, who I'm going to show you something so cringe in a moment, including that individual, it's all about them and how they think and how they feel. It has nothing to do with Canada or the greater part of Canada. This is insane.
NDP will also have a broader interpretation of the equity cards for speakers. That's all. Thank you.
I will invite
equity cards. So what the NDP did was they created a group of cards that, depending on how ethnically diverse you were, on if you were trans, on if you were female, on if you were an intersection of those categories, you would be given equity cards that would move you ahead of people that you deemed yourself more important than. And they called them equity cards to try and give everyone a chance. So, you know who else used to separate people by class back in the day? Yep. I'm not kidding, by the way. Yes, that is real. And hey, they both happen to start with N. That's funny because this party prolifically uses that word to anybody who opposes their ideology. This is not progressive, okay? This is mental unwellness on full display in HD. This, yet again, I'm telling you folks, is not a comedy sketch.
invite delegates to assist me in better using the card by forming a straight line.
She can't even say straight without cringing within herself. Hey, you know what else is straight? A ruler. Oh, God, that homophobic ruler. This is terrible. Hey, you know all those straight lines in your house? Your house is real homophobic. Oh, my God. can't even say that word without cringing and crumbling within herself. That is a mental unwellness of a very, very high and very, very unchecked degree. If the word it's not like it's moist. Hey, there's people that have issues with the word moist. There's people that have issues with that word, okay? But it's seen as like a comical thing. This woman almost died on stage.
I almost died.
Because she said a word that she fundamentally hates. But they want to represent Canadians. Okay. Welcome to the shit show.
Behind the microphone, with a prominently displayed equity card, if I see speakers ahead of you who are not holding a card prominently, it would be wrong of me to guess about their gender.
Yes, it would. Oh, it would. It would. Oh, so bad.
This applies so far, according to your rules, for gender identities other than
the rules. Follow the rules. Other than a dude.
Rules as we like as we move forward.
Change our rules as we like.
In future.
Change our rules as we like into a golden future that represents me. Representation of me is so important because I'm so important because me. Everything within this, you're going to see more clips of this. Everything is about me. This clip is this is okay. Let me just pause this for a second. This is hilarious. Listen to this. Oh my God.
There's a point of privilege on microphone 1, then we'll go to microphone 3. Go ahead, delegate.
Yes, hello. I was standing here with my gender equity card before you called on the previous speaker. That's my point of privilege that I would like to raise.
I will explain the speaking order, which is fixed, that I cannot.
Not, I have a point. Not, hey, I have something that I think the federal level needs to be addressed. No, me. I should have gone first, and I'm mad. I'm mad. This is about me now. I'm at the microphone. It's about me now, and I didn't get to go first. That's a real human being. It's a real human being. That's a real person.
Not amend, which is the pro-con rotation. You can move yourself up a line that you're standing in.
I am pro, and I was...
We went...
You went pro, con.
We went pro-con.
Hey, lady, they can change the rules. Weren't you here like 10 minutes ago? They can change it because it's a golden future. Keep up.
Pro, and my plan was to go con. The speaker at con mic 3 also has a speaking card.
Yesterday, this card was used in an inappropriate manner.
Oh, God.
I understand in Ontario, we know this is equity. Even if this was also used inappropriate in terms of gender. I want everyone to be mindful that these cards for individuals like myself who identify as a Black woman have no value outside of this space.
I hate to tell you this, they don't really have a whole lot of value at all because they're made up. they hold no currency. They are meaningless. And again, me. We've seen 3 clips here. Me. This one's pretty great too, I think, if I remember correctly. This one's awesome. This one, okay, so this one, let me preface this one. This lady who steps up to the podium here, basically, this is what a Facebook post would be like if it was orated. If somebody just dictated a Facebook post, this is what it would be. And this just listen.
Microphone 2, are you on this resolution?
Yes.
Microphone 2, please.
My name is Mastura Tasneem.
This poor guy.
My pronouns are she, they. I'm from Ontario. Hello, bonjour. As we conduct this convention today and the past...
Hey, she appropriated French.
Right now, there's discussions of 10,000 American men and women being sent to Iran, being deployed, just to be part of this bloodbath. Canada cannot and will not be part of the legacy of blood that was built in Iraq, in Palestine, and now in Iran. This is a no question debate. I call this question, Madam and Chair. Thank you.
Okay. just wait, because it gets better now. So basically nothing except I hate America. I watched CNN and saw something I fundamentally disagree with. Here's my Facebook post. Thank you for giving me a microphone. Now you have to validate me. And this is just get ready. Strap in, folks. It gets better.
Your point's quite well made, Speaker. I'll again thank delegates not to call me Madam Chair or Madame la Présidente. I'm a non-binary person. My pronouns are they, them, and their. Chair is
They, them, and there. What about there? You know, but spelled differently. Yeah, wouldn't that be a good one? Also, hey, see this haircut? You know who else rocked the ever-living crap out of this haircut? Yeah, that's right. Just comes full circle. We just circle right back to it. It's nice, you know? It's real life, folks. That's real. That's a real thing. That is a real political party of Canada. We have people dying in hospitals because they're waiting in the emergency rooms for too long. We have veterans, myself included, who are waiting years, literal years. I'm waiting on. I'm going on 2 years now for a knee claim, and people who are entering the VA system are waiting years just to be into the VA system. And we have a homeless issue that is just rampant, fentanyl issues that are just rampant. We have crumbling infrastructure. We have affordability issues. But I'd like to raise my point of privilege card, please. I'd like to all of that aside, you let Bill go first. And clearly he's a cisgendered walrus. And I, with my point of privilege, should have been, because I'm wearing a dress. So, and in multiple intersectionality parts of intersection across the road identify with my personality. It's mental illness. This whole thing is mental illness unchecked. The whole thing. It's a room filled with mentally unwell narcissists because everything is about them and their worldview is clearly the world. They are the center of the world. That is why they always harp on about self-representation, how representation is important. Hey, let me ask you a question. How many of us dudes, okay? How many of us look like, I don't know, Henry Cavill? You know what I mean? How many of us look like him? Because not many. not many. Okay? Except maybe Henry Cavill. Right? He doesn't represent me. Okay? He's a movie star. It's cool to watch him. I like his movies. I like Michael B. Jordan as well. He doesn't represent me. Doesn't look anything like me. You know why? Because you don't need this in the movies. Because I don't walk around thinking that the world should reflect me. I walk around trying to be part of the world and do the best I can to be a better person than I was yesterday. And this whole thing that we just watched, literally 2 days, man. 2 days of my life I spent walking around thinking it was satire. I thought some comedian somewhere put all this together as a joke. I had no idea that this was real. These were real people at a real convention prior to electing a new leader of the NDP. Like, this is crazy to me, dude. Anyway, that's Canada.